Okay, 20 past 9, we're good to go into our warm-up. Okay, make sure you've got enough space to the front and to the side of you. We're going to go to a front, then side lunge. So one foot stays pretty much in the same position. Step forward, lunge down, back up, and across. Lovely. And opposite side. And last one, lovely. Feet roughly shoulder width apart, and you're going to swing your arm to one side, keeping your hand about shoulder height and facing forward for now. And stretching up above your head. Coming back down to shoulder height, but twisting your body round. So extending the stretch, not just your shoulder, into your core muscles as well. And reach overhead. And that is the warm-up section complete. Down into our pulse raise, 3 exercises, about a minute on each. So not part of the main workout, shouldn't be too difficult. I'm going to start out, first exercise, body weight squats. Second exercise, side punches, so similar to what we were doing for the warm-up, just a little bit quicker, enough to get your heart rate up. Third exercise, stand to the side, step across, down into a squat, step back together again. So ready to start, and off we go, body weight squats. Remember, by the end of your pulse raise, you should still be able to have a conversation. Just be a little bit out of breath. Five seconds, then into side punches. 2, 1, off we go. Another few seconds. And into a step and squat. Three, two, one, and rest. Well done. Get your breath back. Grab yourself some water. If you're going to be using a weight, time to grab it now. If not, don't worry. All the exercises we do today, just pretend you're holding a weight in your hand. Still be quite effective. So, first set of exercises, total of 4 exercises. First one, I'm going to do figure of 8s round your leg with a weight or with your hands. Second exercise, same thing, but the opposite direction to the one you started with. Third exercise, hands up, halos. So we're looking to make a nice smooth movement as you move your hands around your head. Alternate direction each time your hands come in front of your face. Please only do that with a weight if you're confident you're not going to knock yourself. Don't want any injuries. Fourth exercise, depending on what you're confident doing, either hands or weight underneath your chin, you can do simple squats, or if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, Cossack squats. Okay, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and figure of 8s. Focus on keeping your back in a neutral posture. Like push your hips back to keep the curves of your spine natural rather than arching over. 3, 2, 1, swap direction. Three, 2, 1, up to standing and halos. Three, 2, 1, into position for squats. If you're doing Cossack squats, just bring one heel out in front of you so that most of the weight is carried on one leg. Three, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds rest. Enough time to loosen off. Grab some water if you need it. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Straight back into figure of eights. Two, 1, swap direction. Three, 2, 1. Up and into halos. Three, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds before rest. Into our squats. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, we've got once more all the way through, and then we'll move on to the next set. Three seconds to go. Back into figure of eights, last time. Opposite direction. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. Into your squats. Remember, get a longer rest after this one. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Weight down to the floor. Have a little bit of a rest. When you're ready, set yourself up for the next set. It's going to be down on the ground. And you will need to be in an area where you can sit and stretch your legs away from you, just to make sure you've got enough space to work without bumping into any walls or furniture. Okay, so down to 3 exercises for the set. First exercise, you're going to do a bicycle crunch. So imagining you're cycling with your legs and you're bringing your elbow towards your opposite knee as it comes up towards your chest. Lower intensity version, don't move your legs. Keep your heels on the ground and you just bring one elbow towards the opposite knee. Higher intensity, heels off the floor, and there's hip movement as well as upper body movement. Second exercise, going into our static set. So knees roughly 90 degrees, and you hold that position for 30 seconds. Third exercise, chin tucks. So bring your knees up towards your chin, tucking them in, and then out. Higher intensity, again, heels don't touch the floor. Lower intensity as you stretch away, rest your heels down on the ground, and then bring them back up. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Ready to go into our first one, and bicycle crunches. Three, two, one, static set. While you're doing the static hold, it's quite a good time to adjust your posture. Check where your shoulders are in relation to your neck, so you don't want to be hunched up too much. Shoulders should be dropped down. Neck should be in a position where you're looking up, roughly where the ceiling meets the wall. 2, 1, and chin tucks. Well done. Two, 1, and 30-second rest. Well done. Deep breaths in and out. Plenty of oxygen back into your system, ready for the next set. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Back into bicycle crunches. Off we go. Three, two, 1, static hold. 3, 2, 1, and chin tucks. 2, 1, and rest. Got all those exercises to go through one more time. Well done. Do your best to keep moving. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Back into your crunches, last time round. Three, 2, 1. Static hold. 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. Chin tucks. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. We have 2 more exercises, 2 more minutes of work to do. Then it's cool down. Staying on the floor for these 2 exercises. Make sure you've got enough space to extend your legs fully away from you. We're going to do first exercise, 30 seconds leg raises. Second exercise, 30 seconds of windscreen wipers. Straight back into the first ones. So no rest between the 2 sets. So on your back, get yourself set up. Arms by your sides. Feet above your hips. Remember, you're taking a deep breath in while your feet are above you before you lower your feet down towards the ground. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Into leg raises. Well done. Two, 1, and windscreen wipers. Imagine your legs are the wipers going from side to side, in towards your chest, then down to the side. Three, 2, 1. Straight back into leg raises. Well done. Got a minute to go. 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1 and rest. Well done. Okay, into cool down. So extend one leg away from you so it's flat on the ground. Bring the other knee in towards your chest. Pull it down as far as you can. Then hands behind your hamstrings and straighten your knee out as far as you can until you get a moderate stretch coming through the back of your leg. And then pull your toes down towards your knee just to extend the stretch through to your lower leg as well. And release. Swap out. Do the same thing with your other leg. Pull your knee in towards your chest. And hands behind your upper thigh. And stretch your knee out until you get a moderate stretch coming through the back of your leg. Pull your toes down towards your knee. And release. Lovely. Again, turn over so you're facing the floor. So knees should be below your hips. You're then going to rest your elbows on the ground. So elbow joint should be at roughly 90 degrees. You're going to push your hips back. Stretch through your shoulders. Get your shoulders down to the floor as far as you can. And hold that stretch. Back up on all fours. Lower your body down towards the ground. So from your legs to your waist should be touching the floor. Waist to shoulders should be off the ground, arms straight. And you're going to gently look upwards towards the ceiling. You should start to feel a stretch coming through your core. We're stretching from your chin down towards your belly button. Back up onto all fours. Stretch your fingertips away from you as far as you can while you push your hips back. Do your best impression of a cat. And then when you're ready, come back up to standing. And that is today's session all done. Well done, guys. Look forward to seeing you all again soon. Hope you have a lovely day.